All right, welcome back, guys. Financial Tuesdays, episode 2. I'm your host, Nick. Find me on Instagram at Nick Pino, Twitter at Nick Pino. We got Jerry here at Isaiah's on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter. We got John _Blanco, all social medias. And we're just going to get right into it. We're filming this Monday, February 2nd, 2025. We're only going to be talking about things in the big 2025 out here. And just to start off, we're going to introduce a new segment onto the show. It's called Green or Red. Basically, it's just to see if you're in the green, that means you made more money this week than you did last week. If you're in the red, you didn't make more money this week than last week, sadly. Jerry, do you want to start us off?
So this week makes 6 weeks that I have not gotten paid. So we're in the red. We're going to start us off in the red this week. Hopefully next week I get my 7 checks that I'm owed.
That would put you in the green.
That would put me in the major green, and then I'd be in the red for the rest of the year. But because I'll be getting weekly checks. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, I'm in the red.
Well, unfortunately, I'm also in the red. My current form of income has been, let's just say, not being very nice in providing me opportunities. So once again, I'm in the red. I'm like half down my income right now. Shit's cooked.
So, just to make it a nice little 3 for 3 on the economy, I get paid every 2 weeks, so I just didn't get paid this week. Or actually, I do get paid this week, but it's Monday. I get paid on Thursdays.
Such a Bollywood classic, RRR, bro.
I really thought one of us would be in the green.
I mean, if it's like episode 3, I'll probably be in the green. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But
what can I get for you?
So we're actually live from Checkers.
yeah, I hope you guys hear that.
And this is actually one of the first establishments that I've found out that uses AI as their
That's insane,
service window.
That's actually insane.
There's only one person in the kitchen making food.
I think there was 2.
Maybe 2.
No, it's like that North Korean lady says, like in America, they use AI for their self-checkout machines.
And there's 2 people in there making the food. And nobody's taking.
Saw 2 people.
She was talking to somebody.
Oh, yeah,
I needed a biggie bag, bro. That's what she was saying.
so what'd you get, John?
Half pound of the chicken bites with fries and a vanilla shake. Shake didn't even make it to the table, bro.
I actually ordered first. I just want the record to know that I started the half-pound box chain.
Oh yeah.
AKA John copied me.
What a small chain. Yeah,
I brought it up though. What do you mean?
What a small chain though.
I got a half-pound box meal, banana shake, and then I got another half-pound box because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, so I did the two doubles, 2 pick doubles. So I got a double chicken sandwich, double burger, got some fries, got lemonade. We got some ducks coming in. I'll put the name of the species on screen, but interesting enough, in South Florida,
Why bro wagging his tail like that?
we get these type of ducks that if you eat them, they actually taste like beef. It's pretty crazy.
I'm gonna have to take one of those home.
Yeah, I actually would want to try one, but it's also weird because I feel like when other people look at them, or like you only know these type of ducks if you're from Florida or that you're like a chef.
Mm.
And we're the first part. We're from Florida. You know what I mean? So it's not really interesting to us. We just see them all the time. I mean, we rarely actually see like regular birds or regular ducks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Do we want to get into our first topic?
I'm kind of like invading my privacy right now.
Oh, they definitely.
I'm getting a little
are,
worried,
yeah.
bro.
No, they 100%.
Like I'm gonna get
They're getting pretty close, yeah. But I think they're leaving. I think they realize,
they realize we're not about that life.
they smell our stench, aka 4-letter word,
Or so yeah, our first topic is going to be the Weeknd's new album.
bangers.
Yeah, you can take this one away, yeah, definitely.
Hurry Up Tomorrow, officially released January 31st. It was a 22-song album with some skits.
Is this a double album?
Nope, it was just a solo.
He's
project.
like literally like, yeah, this is one.
This is it.
I'll let you keep going. Yeah.
So yeah, it was a 22-song project. Had some skits, a lot of good transitions throughout the songs.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but what was the Like, who did majority of the production, or is it kind of
Mike Dean.
Oh, Mike Dean.
Mike Dean.
Executive producer.
He produced it with a lot of and Metro Boomin was on there.
Oh, okay.
Some other producers that I can't really name right now. I forgot the name. I think it was like but mostly Mike Dean produced the project, and I think it was a flawless ending to a legendary career from Mr. Tesfaye. My personal favorite songs were Cry For Me, which I think is a cult classic. It's the second song on the album. Coming off of
a cult classic?
Yes, bro.
That song is going down in history, bro.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, it's going down in history. It's gonna be more timeless than timeless.
Got you.
And
that came out with the album.
Yeah.
Because the only two singles were Timeless and San Paulo, right?
Yeah, and there was another single that came out, but it was exclusively through the Apple Vision Pro. So you had to from Apple.
Wait, so you had to buy the 3K
Yeah.
just to listen to the song? It never leaked?
It did leak.
Oh, it did. Oh, okay.
But Cry For Me is a 10 out of 10 song, coming off of a very strong, almost perfect intro from Weeknd, No Glaze.
Holy
It had a Thriller sample in it.
You would have thought you were talking about the whole album. You said a fucking
Just
10 out of
the
10
intro.
perfect intro. Like, that's like, I'm gonna try and find the one photo of the captain.
Abel did not miss it at all, bro. Did not miss a single song.
This is the best goddamn album of my life. Captain, this is just the intro.
Yeah, exactly. And it had a Thriller sample.
No way. You know which
Interpolation.
song?
The intro, Wake Me Up.
No, which song?
Thriller. Like Thriller. Like, like Thriller.
Damn.
Michael Jackson, bro.
Crazy. What the fuck?
And
I think he has good relations with the Jacksons, though. I mean,
Probably.
he did the Dirty Diana cover, too.
yeah. And I've been waiting for some of these songs for over 5 years now that they were first snippeted.
Oh, shit.
Hold
really?
Your Heart and Take Me Back to LA. So I was very, very happy to see those on the project.
He really did do, because After Hours was 2020, right?
Yep.
A 5-year trilogy. Low-key movie type shit.
Yeah.
Low-key feature film type shit.
It's funny you say that because there is a featured film for the project coming out in May. So, like,
In
with
May?
Jenna Ortega and
Oh, is this confirmed?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I did see. Yeah.
Yes.
And who else?
Where is that trailer?
It was another.
It was
It's
another-
a dude, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Did a trailer drop? I have no idea yet. You have a title name?
Hurry up tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's funny because everyone's very upset that Mr. Cardi is on tour with him because now the album will never drop.
Why? What do they mean?
Cardi's album.
People are saying
Why
that
would
like,
Cardi's album never drop?
like because he's gonna do this tour and
He might drop out the tour.
that too.
I don't think that means anything towards. I would say it's a better. I don't understand how him going on tour makes it. He's not gonna drop. That makes it seem like he's gonna drop.
Wasn't that? This
more.
is coming off of the canceled Opium tour, isn't it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, I get what people are saying, but that was legit canceled. That's what I'm saying. Like it was the Narcissist.
Yeah, and it's
But,
funny because on the actual like tour dates page, there's like tiny little text next to some dates.
Yo,
it's like
beware,
where
nigga.
Cardi will not be attending.
Oh,
Yeah, and
got
it's like
you.
I saw a video where this guy was like, of all the fucking places,
It's-
Los Angeles is the one he doesn't show up to, but he wants to go to Maryland. It's like,
I actually saw that Central C Black Boy Max. I saw one thing of it where he was like, I don't know why people ask British people this, but he was like, "Oh, what's your favorite state?" As if like they're not gonna say Florida, California, or New York.
yeah,
But Central C actually had like a pretty cool response where he was like, actually because of like touring and shit, I've gone to like a couple of the states already, and he did get one wrong. Like he literally said, shout out Boston
Oh, no.
Yeah.
is a city in Massachusetts. But I mean,
Yep.
I forgot what else he said, but it was like I was like, oh shit, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I feel like touring like as an artist and shit is probably one of the only ways you can really just experience America,
For sure.
especially if you're from the UK.
yeah. And another Easter egg for the album, for the viewers that don't know, but the outro track, which is the title, Hurry Up Tomorrow, actually loops into High For This, which is the Weeknd's first ever released song. So it created like this cool story
Of the
where it's a
weekend.
loop.
Yeah. A paradox.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So I think it was
So
very
what is
good.
the story of Hurry Up Tomorrow? Is he? Because I mean,
The Weeknd
he's apparently going back to LA. Like, Is there multiple stories?
So,
Is that fair to say?
from my understanding, that the album is very dark.
Oh, really?
Like, very dark album. A lot of suicide.
Really?
Mentions a lot of drug overdoses, a lot of drug abuse. And it kind of, in my opinion, hinted towards the death of The Weeknd at the end of this album. Because he's saying on the final track that he just wants to see heaven. And that he hopes that he'll have people looking down on him from above and stuff like that. And it's kind of like also an apology to his mother. Because there's certain tracks where he just dedicated to his mom.
Is he actually sorry about stuff, or is it more like, I'm killing myself, so sorry?
It's more of that he's sorry for the lifestyle and the choices that he lived after everything his mother went through. Even mentioning...
Damn, you actually feel like he's like regretting fucking like models, like shit?
Yeah.
Doing coke? Holy
and
shit,
like,
that's crazy.
because when he dropped out of high school at 17, like...
Oh, gotcha.
That was like a big thing. Like, even on one of the songs, he said, nobody expected me to make it past 24. And
we got audience, bro.
so ducks, bro. I think it also goes even deeper to where on a certain track called Red Terror, he mentions that whole song is about the actual Red Terror war campaign that happened in Ethiopia that his mom was present for when she was pregnant with him, and the reason why she went to Canada.
Do you know how old he is right now?
He's 34 right now.
Damn.
And on a song where he says, nobody thought I'd make it past 24, that same song, at the end of it, he goes, I don't even want to make it past 34. Like, I just want to die, essentially.
Dang, so what is...
I think the story is...
Does he overcome these emotions at the end of the album?
I would say he comes to terms with it, but...
Terms with dying, or terms with...
with who he is, and that he can never change.
Oh, really? So
yeah.
That's interesting. So it's not even like a Mr. Morale.
No.
It's kind of like, I feel like Tyler's album's a little bit similar, where he's like, nah, fuck up. Like, I feel like with the Tyler album too, it's kind of like these were bad traits.
Yeah. That
people would associate what I'm doing as a bad trait, but fuck that kind of. You know what I mean?
And it's actually funny that you bring up Tyler, because the production and beat choices, some of those songs were very heavy Tyler coded, and with the hitting features, I really thought he was going to be on one of those songs. I even thought it was going to be
Neptune's coded, or like actually like Tyler coded.
I would say it's more Tyler coded.
Oh, really?
And I even thought fucking Kanye was going to be on one of the songs. There was some soul beats in there, some chipmunk soul, like a lot of good splicing, and
I feel like they might have linked up after the 2020 thing, but I feel like
but
the label wouldn't really
probably
like that. I forgot who else was like that. Wasn't it like Travis? Yeah, remember, Kanye would have been on, if it was like Travis's 100% idea. Kanye would have been on at least two Utopia songs for sure, and then like other ones he basically just took those songs. I mean, I guess they were never coming out, so it's like I'd rather that, but I mean.
And
when it comes to people featuring Ye, I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if Tyler wasn't allowed to, but I also wouldn't be surprised if he's like, nah, there wasn't anything Ye could have done on this. I wasn't looking for it, so you never really know.
And I guess the final out this segment, I do think it's as close as a perfect conclusion as you can get from The Weeknd.
Yeah, do you feel like it's a better conclusion than the one that like Childish Gambino gave us?
Yeah.
Especially he didn't even give us the movie.
Yeah. I do think I felt very scared starting it because I didn't know the track list at first. There's a fly on your hand. I didn't know the track list, so I was very scared going into the album, and then I saw 22 tracks, and I was like, okay, we're in for an hour and 30. And
wonderful hour 30.
I'm very content, and I can say that I was glad to be a part of the journey, and I'm sad to see it go, but I'm glad that that's what we got.
Well, that's what I was saying with Donald Glover's Bando Stone movie. The movie was the journey we and the friends we made along it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with The Weeknd, do you feel like with that 22 songs, it's like that's like such a proper, like, even him mentally, it's like, yeah, you're like, he's actually serious, basically.
Yeah, it was like there was 2 or 3 skits or not skits, but there's some interludes. There was one skit called "I Can't Fucking Sing," which is a very emotional 13 seconds. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it takes place after his Los Angeles concert where he lost his voice live on stage, and that was, I guess, it took basically it happened right after that. That's what they recorded.
Gotcha.
Was him like, I can't fucking sing, and then it goes into Sao Paulo. So it's like very, with transitions and everything, it's a great project.
Do you even want to give a number rating? Or are you just like, no?
First listen, I think there's only 1 or 2 songs that I personally wouldn't listen to, and that the order of the songs in the track list just threw me off a little bit, and that was, I believe it's called I Can't Wait to Be There, and I feel like Cry For Me's position could have been after another transition. And
so I feel like you think this is a pretty perfect album.
Yeah.
If you're going like, oh, the track listing could have, because usually it's like, you could have taken this song off. This song.
The sound
sucked.
was, bro, every
He's
song.
like,
Besides I Can't Wait to Be There, that's the only song I didn't really resonate with, really.
Yeah.
But the sound on every single track, he went through eras on this album, like unironically. There was some songs I feel like they could have been on his first trilogy. There's some songs of After Hours on there, there's some song of Dawn of Them, and there's even new sounds. So I just thought he gave us what we asked for, and he gave us stuff for the future without there even being a future, to be honest. Like, there's a new sound that could be achieved with this. So yeah, I would give it as close to a 10 as possible. I'd probably give it a 9.8, 9.7.
best album then.
I think it's his best album. Yeah. Putting After Hours below it.
Do you like earlier Weeknd works? Like after trilogy? Like Tomorrowland?
Yeah. Kissland, yeah.
Just like sorry.
Yeah, I do like Kissland. I like My Dear Melancholy. Starboy was for its time in 2016.
Gotcha.
That's actually the first time I heard him was off of Starboy, like the song.
It wasn't like the 50 Grades of Shades like soundtrack? No.
Really?
No. I learned him through Starboy, and then I found out 50 Shades of Grey, Earned It, and Love Me Harder with Ariana Grande.
Banger.
Any thoughts, John? I didn't listen to the album.
I mean, personally,
I
it's like
time.
I went in there blind, bro. So I didn't even listen to Sao Paulo before it came. The
I've only heard
album came out.
Timeless.
Yeah, that's the only one I knew that was on the actual album, bro. And every song, it was like just a different vibe. And like, it was just something I wouldn't expect to follow up. And it was, I don't know, bro. It was just like, he did it perfectly, bro. I couldn't say anything else. He really did that album perfectly.
I have a question. Last episode. Like how you were saying, like Hurry Up Tomorrow is like the end of the weekend. Is that kind of there? Like that sentiment? It is there.
You can tell that this is it.
You think he'll do any?
But like of the sort of of the sort of like Monday type feeling, like like a general transition of the
because before this album came out, he did an interview and he said the reason why he's so hung up on this like tomorrow idea is that he's mastered the craft of the weekend. Nobody could do the weekend better than he did.
Yeah, interesting.
And he's saying that he's tired of waking up and feeling like it's the same thing every day. So he's just excited to see what tomorrow will be. Okay. And that's him leaving this his career that he's made into his eyes perfected.
So is he saying, me as Abel, I'm not gonna do coke, I'm not gonna fuck strippers?
Yeah.
But this character I call The Weeknd, the way I wrote him, he literally can't help himself, essentially. Oh, okay.
The way that he lived life through this embodiment of The Weeknd, he kind of forgot his own persona as a person without like the mic and the fans and the
Abel
crowd.
can heal,
Abel
but not
yes, exactly.
The Weeknd. So interesting. It's so interesting to not only be able to write, because that's kind of like a Shakespearean like tragedy almost. Because I feel like if you're listening to The Weeknd, it's almost like when you listen to Future, it's the same deal, right? You listen to both of these artists, and it's like, if you're actively listening to them, you're actively a fan. They're the hero in the story.
Right.
So that's why it's kind of like the tragedy of it all, because it's like they're the hero of the story, but like they're always gonna lose at the end because in reality they're self-harming themselves mentally and then like harming others, and then those others are harming them. So it's like this. It's all just kind of.
It's funny that you
dark
mentioned
and
that.
yeah,
Because there's certain songs, like there's a song called "Giving Up on Me," where he talks about like people can't let him go, but he just feels like he's not even worth mourning over. And then towards the end of the album, he has a song called "Without a Warning," which talks about how no matter what, like he wants to always be part of a crowd because the crowd is what drives him to keep going and like all these things. And it's like, but at the same time, it's like I really have to like understand that there is going to be an end, and I need to figure out how to live life without like that sort of appeal to it, to understand what my life will be without it, essentially.
and you think by the end of the album he has reached out. He's like, I have to reach it whether or not I'm ready.
Well,
He's kind of leaving on a high note. This is like
Oh yeah, for
Jordan
sure.
after the 6th ring.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I think he's come to terms with everything, but I don't think he can change who he is. Like, I think he knows his problems, but his problems will always just win.
No, I feel like it's a cooler story if he's ending it, even if he's not even ready. My question is, let's say, like, you're the Weeknd, you're in his position, right? It doesn't have to be his exact story, but, like, you're in his position. And you felt ready, and you were going to end it. But knowing that if you write the story as in you're not ready, it'd be a better story, would you do it?
Yeah. I think
Okay, yeah,
I think
right?
that
I
would
feel like-
just, it would just be way more memorable.
As John said last episode, we will lie. We are lying.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like if you're, and if especially if you're able to kind of communicate with your audience, like this is all a story, this is all
Yeah.
kind of, you know, acts like The Weeknd, Childish Gambino, Ye.
You want some?
I'm good. I'm full.
That's kind of like it's like this mixed medium of different types of art, and like part of it is like the live acts of like Abramovich, like, you know what I mean?
I also think the whole trilogy was based off of Dante's comedy,
Really? Okay, the whole trilogy.
like After Hours till.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, let me think. So this
Dante's
is
comedy.
Paradise.
This would be his heaven that he's achieving.
Oh, okay. Dawn and FM makes a lot of sense for Purgatory. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense. That's what I was really thinking of. Yeah, that makes a like, yeah. Also, if you think about it, it is like the red, like how
Yep.
the gray, and
Gray,
then you
blue,
got
yeah. Gray and blue.
this light, like, you know what I mean?
Yellowish. Yeah.
That yellowish like light to it. I know he changed the album cover, but just going off of that original album cover, there's like this, you know, certain
Honestly.
vibe. Like he's looking up, you
Yeah.
know, our angle is down.
Yeah. I think the changed cover art, it just makes it fits way better than just the selfie that he's been doing.
Yeah,
Because it genuinely, to me, when I saw it, it looks like a movie poster.
yeah,
And-
yeah, for sure.
That's what this whole album was. It felt like an experience watching a film, like a movie, and experiencing it. And I think it was. I'm excited for the tour, and I'm excited for the movie.
Interesting that he did Dante's Inferno, because like Ye did that 2021. It's like, when do you, if an artist does something, when are you like, damn, I can't do that right now,
Yeah, right.
but give it some time, I'll do that. Because he spread out, of course, 3 albums. I feel like it is a lot different actually, because Donda was just with the listening parties.
Yeah.
Like the first one was Kanye's version of Hell, which is like he's isolated away from everybody.
Right.
I don't really know what the second listening party could be for, I guess, like Purgatory. That one was definitely the most like do don't tell, like, you know what I mean, like he didn't say anything. And then the third one makes the most sense for Paradise. He was at his mom's like house, and then he still ends up with Kim basically.
Right.
Yeah. I would say maybe because the second one was at the stadium.
The
right?
all black shit. Where he's like doing push-ups.
At the stadium.
Yeah.
Maybe like the location is the purgatory that like.
Well, all of them are at stadium.
Oh, they were all at stadiums. Okay.
The first two were at the same stadium. And the third one was at
The third one is when
the
you
baseball arena, and that's when
we
we went to
sort out.
heaven. Yeah. No child left
Yeah.
behind.
I would say maybe the stadium served as purgatory because it's the only thing prominent in all three acts.
Yeah.
And then him rising up.
Oh. I would say that, and also in the second one, that's when he had the bed.
Mm.
With like, it was really just a bed, just a blanket.
Like prison.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
prison basically.
Yeah.
But he was doing so many interesting performance art like pieces, especially in that listening party. Because I remember there's like this performance art piece. I forgot who did it, but he essentially like was in a room with like a wild wolf.
What?
And by the end, like however long he stayed with that wolf, he like was cool with it by the end, basically.
Huh.
And he was like, the wolf represents like America, basically.
Okay.
I don't know what fuck like it actually really means, but I remember I saw that, and then when Kanye did the second listening party,
Right.
he ran just like the dude did in the video. But it's like if you watch Kanye running, you've never seen that before. You're just like, that's cool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's doing that, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like the one meme.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck?
The Leo meme.
Yeah. But you know, shout out Weeknd,
Yep. Shout out everybody.
movie, feature film. All right, should we go straight into ball talk?
Oh man.
This is all you guys, by the way. I'm not a big
Very important and big trade
Wait,
happened.
what are you big on? NFL?
I mean, I'm not really I mean, the closest thing I'm big to would be soccer.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Wait, hold on. Did you wake up like early
Today,
to watch games?
not anymore. Yeah, I used
Oh,
to
you
like
used to?
after last World Cup. I've definitely stopped tuning in as much as I used to.
But you were like a 4 a.m.er? 3 a.m.?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
but I mean, most of the La Liga games are during midday anyway, so that's fine.
Alright, you can go, Jay.
let me pull up the trade here.
No, but yeah, and you know Lewis. He does that still, man. He's like up.
Already?
Yeah, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Fuck that, bro.
With his dad, too.
Fuck that, bro.
So the Los Angeles Lakers have traded Anthony Davis and I believe two other players.
Yeah, it was Anthony Davis. I think it was one other player, and then I think they gave up.
A pick.
No.
They gave up a pick.
No, was it the Lakers who gave up? I think it's the
Lakers gave no. It was
Yeah, the Lakers gave up their 2029
first
pick.
draft.
Oh, it was a first draft
round
pick. Damn, they
Or-
must not give a fuck about the draft then, bro.
For
I'm drafting
essentially
right now, bro.
Luka Doncic and a lollipop, essentially, is what the Mavericks gave them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you
That's
know this.
I mean, like, who
might
gives a
eat the
fuck about the
lollipop
lollipop,
on
bro?
the way,
Yeah, that lollipop might have had to been at least like $300 million lollipop because
Yeah.
he lost his max out super contract of $350 million, Mr. Doncic, because he's no longer part of the Mavericks. So,
Yeah, but now he's gonna be the big boys.
yeah, he's with Braun. They've got another threat on the court. I don't know how they're gonna.
Well, now the Mavs has what, 80, Kyrie, and who else?
I'm not really big on the Mavericks, to be honest, but
Hey, bro, all I know is the Uncation, bro.
yeah, I know Kyrie's gonna be injured a lot more this year now. So,
Think so?
and
Oh, you think like he's like
he's gonna be
every time like his contract's about to be up? Is that when he starts
Yeah.
acting a fool?
Yeah, and it's very sad how they did Luka, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because like
Oh wait, isn't the Shark Tank guy? He's not
Mark
even.
Cuban.
He's
Mark
not a
Cuban
part of it
I don't
anymore.
think. Yeah, I think he sold it.
All right, that makes a lot more sense because bro, him and Luka were like, they're pretty tight. I feel like, or he would protect him. I feel like so.
For sure.
Yeah, that makes. I mean, not. It doesn't make sense, but I mean,
Like Dallas literally lost like their image now. Like they're not even a team anymore.
it's like if the Bucks traded the Greek Freak.
Exactly.
Basically.
It's literally.
That's literally
That's
like
a
that.
franchise player, bro.
Yeah, he was a franchise. He was on a supermax contract of $345 million, but now it's ineligible because he got traded. And it's very sad because Dallas has a fucking day dedicated to Luka Doncic. It's called Luka Doncic Day, and it's June 8th.
And he only played how long?
Exactly. That's how talented and like how important he was to Dallas.
No,
And
I
he was through
understand.
the
Wait,
curve,
did
bro.
he win them a ring?
I don't think so.
They doing all this
And even win him a ring, bro.
for a dude who didn't even pull up with the ring?
I think he was an MVP player.
I
think he
understand
got
that, but
MVP.
like, they've won rings before.
Right.
Them niggas don't have days.
Yeah, I don't know. But Luka
Bro,
Doncic
imagine
Day,
you in 05. Like, I think that's when they won or some shit. You win in 05 or something, bro. And then you see, like, 20 years later, they just give some white dude a fucking
Some
name,
dude
bro.
from
they've won one
Yeah,
championship.
Yo, literally a dude from Europe.
They've won one championship, and that was in 2011.
Against who?
I didn't know Luka was playing
Was
as
that
long
not
as
the
he did,
Heat
though.
one?
I think it was.
So you're telling me I beat LeBron fucking James and some dude from Europe who doesn't even get the city a ring. First of all, it should be illegal for a European.
What did Ohio do for LeBron, bro?
It should be illegal.
LeBron's getting a whole dedicated year when he retires. The whole year is
Bro.
just LeBron year.
It should be illegal for any European to have a day named after them in America. It should just be straight up illegal.
Back to the 13 colonies, bro.
Yeah, basically.
How do you think that governor's feeling going like gave Luka the day? It's like, bro, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, very big trade there. Yeah.
Is Anthony Davis? I mean, how long is he even gonna play for?
The reason
the
why
end
the
of his
trade
career,
is
I'm
so
pretty sure.
bad is because Anthony Davis stays injured.
Yeah.
It's like watching Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
and like, you have like, he's literally like
Etienne.
Vegeta
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
to
gotcha.
LeBron's Goku,
Yeah.
and like every single fight Vegeta gets
Getting
hurt
cooked,
in,
bro.
he always has the limp arm. That's like AD. Every time he plays, he just hurts his legs.
Yeah.
So they traded their franchise star point guard, shooting guard, for an injury prone and a fucking random.
Yeah.
Like Austin Reeves and LeBron are going to the airport to pick this man up, dapping him up with a cigar and saying, "Welcome to the ring." Bro. Like,
Yeah,
that-
welcome home, bro. Yeah.
Like,
No, they're gonna say like, "Hey, bro, I don't know what you did to Silvers, but welcome to the big leagues, man."
I just know the front office at the Mavericks team might be getting taken out back. Whoever allowed this trade to go through needs to be like just
Executed,
resigned, bro. Just resigned. Unless they see the future, bro. Then.
Or
This is their
they
Doctor
might have
Strange,
had this
bro.
going
is
on
the
for a while, and maybe that's why Mark Cuban got out.
Maybe.
Another thing I've been seeing about that is y'all think LeBron knew the trade was gonna happen before it did?
Yeah, he's the one who made the fucking decision. Are you fucking retarded?
Bro, you saw you guys.
Bro.
You saw he was acting like he didn't know.
No,
He was trying to act like he didn't know the trade went down, bro.
Bro, I saw the
hilarious.
video of Anthony Davis finding out he got traded.
Pressed.
Oh my god, bro. He like the guy was like, "Do you have anything to say about like all your accolades and what you've done for Los Angeles?" And he's like,
What up?
"Why
bro?
y'all talking about like I'm going somewhere?" And the next guy's like, "You're being
Check your
traded."
check your phone, bro.
Yeah,
Check
he's like,
your
yeah,
phone.
he said, "Check your phone."
Bro, I need someone to do that, but with a rapper who just got dropped from their label.
Yeah,
Oh
that'd be
my
great.
Yo, what'd you think of your work with Atlantic? Yo, what you mean by work? I'm still with them.
Oh.
Call your manager, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
call your manager.
Poor guy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Poor
I
fucking
feel like Adam Silver's just like bored.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
He's like, yo,
into
we gotta
it,
give
bro.
him like a comic book ass turn.
Yeah. My fucking cup, bro.
Damn, we're already past the 30 mark. Feels like time just went by.
Oh yeah. Very slow.
I think it's time for
We don't have those yet.
Yeah, we're filling that in later.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and you.
Oh, me and you? We're doing it, bro?
Yeah, we're doing it. I mean, I'm cutting this part out. But
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
We'll do the ad break part.
I thought we
Welcome
did-
back, guys. Comedy Shorts Gaming here.
Where's Reggie? What was our next topic gonna be?
Airline crashing. Nah, fuck
I
that.
can skip that one.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yo,
I mean, honestly, I'm not that interested. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
fuck that, bro.
What was the last?
I
topic?
skipped the NBA one. I kind of skip strategies nowadays.
We're gonna do the AI.
Which
The
one?
open AI thing, where the guy got out whistleblowed.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys.
It just sounds
We up
Episode
next, bro?
2
We
might
up
be our
next?
last episode.
Yeah, we up next.
Episode 2, we're gonna talk about how Delta is letting their planes fall out the sky. Cut that, bro. Cut that.
All right, hold on.
What are we gonna
Just
talk?
go.
What is our goal length?
45, I guess.
45? I mean, it don't really matter.
We need
I
like
thought we
15
Hold on, I'm about to
minutes.
cut all of this.
I thought we were about to just do it until we're done. Like, until we can't go no more, bro.
So you want to stop after the NBA one?
Not to.
You want to end on an ad break?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's.
Just say what's the next topic when we're ready. So I know, like, what to do.
All right. So what's our next topic?
We could talk about some actual finances. You know.
Buy Intel, boys. Buy Intel.
No, bro. The entire market's red, bro.
It's down 50 cents, bro. It's gonna 2x by the end of the day, bro. I'm calling it, bro.
I mean, 2x is kind of... I mean, it depends what you're talking about, but... No, like, so... There's this Chinese AI company called DeepSeek.
They got leaked, bro.
No. Basically, they took ChatGPT's model.
I know. And they tweaked it.
Yeah. Like, they made it better, and then they made it open source. They didn't get leaked. They leaked it themselves, basically. But they open sourced it so anyone can see the inside of it.
Yeah.
And it only cost them, like, what, 5 mil?
No, but their logs got leaked.
What do you mean?
Like, their chat logs got leaked.
From DeepSeek.
Like,
I never
Yes.
downloaded it.
You
but
didn't
that's
hear about
crazy.
this, bro?
No.
oh my god. So, like, if any of your previous and, like, uses of it, in the internet, bro.
Specifically DeepSeek you're talking about.
Yes. Like, deep
That's crazy. But I feel like the higher ups
That dog's gone.
I feel like the higher ups probably have to do something with that. You're telling me this Chinese company that starts from 5 million that basically fucks over ChatGPT, who's asking for like billions of dollars and receiving billions of dollars to fund their shit, but basically a Chinese it was like basically the equivalent to like 5 American college students who did this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they did it for 5 mil, but then Sam Altman, ChatGPT, OpenAI is asking for billions of dollars. I feel like they're like, you know what, fuck them. We gotta leak their chat logs. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like if you're gonna fuck over like the top guy who's literally contributing to billions of dollars, like if we started a social media app and it started hurting Facebook, you fucking bet we're about to get hacked. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's hella interesting because basically, I mean, really the best fucking advice about the stock market is the whole thing is fucking fake. It's a bunch of reactions. Like, I'll just give an example of last year. Like, it's kind of dark, but I lost out on. Well, I didn't lose money, but I didn't make money. So, Christmas happens, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not, people aren't making that much money, so they didn't buy technology for their kids.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Technology companies' values are going to go down.
Yep.
People see that shit, they're like,
Start to
oh,
buy.
fuck that, let's sell, whatever. So then, what's already going down, it goes down even more because of a reaction.
Yep.
Me, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to hold. Like, that's fucking stupid. I know it'll bounce back, whatever. Then, the California fires happen.
Yep.
Who did that affect? A bunch of...
Tech companies once again.
Yeah, like tech
And middle-
companies,
and
peop-
middle
and
class.
richer middle class people who have
Stocks.
all their assets are destroyed in a fire.
Yep.
So how are they going to get money? They're going to
Selling their-
sell the stocks.
Yep.
So then that makes the stock drop even more.
Yep.
Now a smart dude buys then.
Yep.
The stock was at like 570.
Yep.
I was kind of scared. I was like, damn, I'm not going to sell, but I don't know if I should buy because I don't know if it will drop even lower. Then Trump gets into office. The day after Trump gets into office, I looked on my phone. It was at 607.
Yep.
If you bought it from 570 and when we went for 607 in less than 2 weeks, reactions. Why did it go to 607? Because people want to be like, oh, if Trump the market's gonna be good because Trump's in office, so I'm gonna buy in now. When it's like the only reason the stock market is doing good is because you thought that to buy in, whether Trump does anything or not.
Yeah.
Your simple thinking patterns of it just made the stock market grow.
Yep.
But I mean, number one advice is just don't fucking sell. Honestly, don't sell until you're ready.
It's a rainy day fund too, bro.
Definitely, yeah. I feel like if you have like one of the apps, definitely good to buy in like an S&P 500 where you can sell quickly. Because I was in a low market cap stock,
Right.
and I had invested at $5 and I sold around 16. But it took like 3 days to sell those stocks because it's a low market. But the S&P 500, things like Bitcoin as well, it's being bought and sold every single minute. So when you just want to sell randomly, like you'll have a buyer.
Right.
I also do think obviously non-legal, non-standing financial advice from a broke person. That BC might be up right now. That Bitcoin might be up, bro. I feel like, especially with the AI tech bubble burst, because I feel like every industry too it's just a bubble. If it gets overinflated, it's just gonna become a bubble. And tech has always been overinflated. When you see this company's worth trillions of dollars, blah blah blah, it's all evaluations. None of it is actual tangible things. I mean, half the things that Apple sells is not tangible items. Facebook is not a tangible item. So a lot of it, they can't even quantify how much money's being put in, spent, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of these companies lose money too. I mean, like Amazon doesn't have like high margins.
Yeah.
And it's really, they want market space. They're gonna do a 50-year bet so that in 50 years when they control 100% of the market, then they'll start making profits.
Oh yeah.
You got Bitcoin, Jerry?
No.
That's what's
You
up.
have Bitcoin?
It's very funny that we're on
there
a
you go.
financial podcast and I know nothing about this market. So.
I mean, I'm just kind of interested in it. Like, I feel like if I don't make it in life, and I mean, you either do two things. You either don't make it in life, and you can do three things. You either don't make it in life and you die by your own hands. You settle, or you go evil. If I went evil, I'm working at like these stock brokers. Like, I would just be a hedge fund.
You're on
dude.
Wall Street, bro? Wolf of Wall Street?
No,
You're
100%.
on Wolf of the
It's
penny
either.
stocks again, bro.
Well, I would more just want to do like just, hey, I work for a company where like a billionaire is like, here's $100 million, just invest it for me. You know what I
Nick
mean?
Pino is the next Jordan Belmont, bro.
But that's not really what he did. Is it?
Wait, what is his last name again?
Jordan Belmont, yeah.
Alright.
I'm talking more of like the TV show like Billions. Like that's actually like kind of fire to me. It's
What's
pretty
that?
interesting. It's literally like what I'm talking about, like a hedge fund.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, I just find it interesting. I don't even really go to school for finance or anything. I just kind of like it. And you just start noticing things like just how fake it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, all you got to do is really just hold your money into a good S&P that you trust, and then
I mean, but how do you find a good S&P you trust, though?
all S&Ps, like everything in the S&P, because there's just different pockets of the S&P 500. So some are more tech focused, some are more
Right.
this or that. But overall, they're all just 500 companies, like within one stock. Like, you get what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's all
Yeah, yeah.
stable, in my opinion. And essentially, what you want to do is like, you obviously want to have your own emergency fund.
Of course.
And like a good bit of money before you actually start being serious about this. But like, essentially you want to put money in, and then over the course of many decades, whatever, like let's say you're doing this shit for like 20 years and it's still alive and it's still growing, you never sold, eventually you would have like 200K in. Every 4 months you get dividend checks.
Right.
So I've seen, you could look up on Reddit, there's like r/dividends, and they're due to make 20K every 4 months doing nothing. They just hold the stock, and like they just have to sell off a
Yeah,
portion.
but how much do they have to put into that to even get that kind
That's
of
what I'm
paycheck,
saying.
though?
Like, you have like 200K into it, but it's like, if you were already doing that, that's just like a little cherry on top, I guess. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Because you'll have something to play with.
Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine that's a free 20K. Shit, I might just give that away to the local Hard Rock Center. You know what I'm saying?
The local one.
The local.
I didn't know there was a foreign one, bro.
I love gambling.
Speaking of which.
Sponsored by.
Oh, man.
What was speaking about? You're about to tell us how you lost $50?
No. We gotta have a special episode at a certain location, bro.
Vegas.
Bro, when we have a camera
When-
set up and everything, that'd
Bro,
be fucking
when-
fire.
Not if, when the Final Answer Tuesday podcast takes off, we're gonna have a special episode in Vegas, bro.
Oh, yeah, I have to.
Absolutely.
I mean, we gotta go. It's gonna be like. I feel like this podcast is kind of an arc type of thing. So it's like Financial Tuesdays explores their local city that we won't dox. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it's like
We don't want
Financial
that
yeah.
guy that Doey has in his chats. Look, finding him, bro.
and then it'll be like Financial Tuesdays explores the state. You know what I mean? And then it's like Financial Tuesdays tours America. You know what I
That'd
mean?
be great.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit. And then you know, after that you just gotta go like what, a North America tour? Then
yeah.
what?
World
South
tour,
America tour, and then
World tour.
put them with the global
Remember
tour,
the
world
global,
tour,
right?
yeah. And then you know what? We might be the first podcast recorded and eaten on film in space.
In space.
You never know.
ISS, bro.
The ISS, exactly.
It'd be hard. I would love to go to space.
think we'd be able to
Interview some astronauts.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
That'd be fucking hard.
Maybe we could have a little ad segment on Takeoff.
Takeoff?
All the G-force is just absolutely destroying you. You're just going, this episode is sponsored by...
That would be amazing, bro.
Yeah.
You guys like last episode's censor? Do you think I should
It was
continue
great.
with that
It
one?
was great. Thank you for saving my PC, bro.
You are tuning.
You guys fuck with the sound though? It was... No, that's not what it was.
What
bro.
was it, bro? I can't remember it, bro. It was like... It
I'll play it
looked
right
like
now.
elevator music, bro.
No, it was not. It was the core music. I like looked up censor on the thing and that sound popped up and it was like really late and I was like,
This is it.
this is honestly so fucking funny to me for no reason. How are you guys feeling about being on the open wide world? You
The
know?
World Wide Web.
Thank you, the World Wide Web. You know, Net 3.0, whatever they call it. Web,
Shit,
web,
bro, I
web
mean-
4.0. You know what I'm talking about, Jerry?
I'm already on there, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? You know about it? They'll be like, we're on Web 3.0 or like, no,
Never heard this one before.
I'm
bro.
putting in something right now. All right. Anyways,
right in my hand.
how do you guys feel? Like Jerry streams, you know?
Yeah, you know.
How do you feel?
What's the handle, bro?
Twitch.tv/Isaiahs, bro.
Hey, that'll be in the link down below.
Picture of Doey on the screen.
I feel like
I don't know if you...
it's very easy to find information about people on the internet.
Oh yeah, our friend was showing me and another one of our friends that too, bro.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary.
What do you mean?
Like, all you really need is a name.
If you want to say
Name in a
names, I'll
city, bro.
censor them, by the way.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's kind of like, it's really interesting how easy it is to like locate where someone lives by how much information we put out of ourselves on like our social medias and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like even with just like my first name and like my college, you could probably find where I lived.
And your like phone number.
Yeah,
and
my
email.
phone number and stuff like that.
It's scary.
Yeah, but that's
bro.
fine. That's a past life.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying like it's just interesting. That's just like
Like it was, bro. He literally
the capabilities of the internet are unbound.
through just having our friend's name and fucking city, he got his phone number and called him, and he wanted and literally out of nowhere, he's like, "Let me see if this is actually you, bro." Calls him, and he picks up the phone, bro.
Who was it? Bleep it out.
It was
Yeah.
phone number from the internet. He's like, I'm gonna call this number and say it's you, and let's see if it's you, Tyler. It goes like, "Dude, how'd you get my number, bro? How'd you get my number, bro? Is this Kenny, bro?"
Oh, man.
That was actually insane, bro.
It's pretty funny. I don't know. I give out your guys' numbers for free.
Oh.
Oh, good luck, bro.
Is that why I got an ad saying that I'm on the Bad Dragons newsletter?
Yeah, I was gonna. I literally was like, you're about to say like black.com or something.
Bad Dragons, huh? Why was that the first one?
Cause you gotta say some goon ass shit.
Because I got it. I actually got that text.
You dead ass?
No.
What about Adam and Eve, bro?
Alright.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you say specifically bad dragons, like there's something like
You gotta be a real goon,
fucked
bro.
up. Yeah, there's some fucked up you,
You'll be
bro.
watching some strange things on the internet to find that one. But it's the
I
first
learned
one.
that one from
Nate
Grizzly, bro.
Grizzly.
You're
I
lying.
sure.
That guy, bro.
He was like, check out this site.
No, he started saying
Oh,
bad
like shit,
dragon.
yeah.
It's crazy work, bro.
Nah, so you must have seen some fucked up shit. That's probably the last one too that I saw. He's like, Allah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Swear to God, never. again.
Simeon's going down the circles of hell, bro, every time he goes on the internet, bro.
But yeah, so how do you feel about like streaming and shit?
Oh, streaming?
Yeah.
Well, I've only streamed for a week now, and honestly, it was pretty fun. Like, even though the people that were there were just people I knew, but like having that like sort of like communication and like doing stuff that like I do in my free time anyway, I thought it was pretty fun.
Communication, like what, a different
Like-
form?
No, like talking to people, but like
Wait,
When you get the random one guy that
yeah,
pops in
the
out of
random
nowhere,
one
bro.
guy. Yeah.
How do you think with just sort of Twitch, because it's basically for you, you're focusing on Twitch and then you're focusing on like this podcast.
Yeah.
Let's say this podcast doesn't blow up, Twitch alone, like how are you
Definitely.
gonna try and get big?
Well, from my 1 week that I spent like doing, understanding the stream community and understanding like how it works and how to use OBS and all this stuff, with like no sort of like effort, I guess you could say, like just streaming, like no outward sourcing to like TikTok or YouTube or anything like that. I gained like 20 followers.
Wait, outside of the people we know?
Yeah.
Outside the people
Oh
we
well,
know?
no, it maybe like 14 without the people we know.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually...
And
I thought it was only the people we
No,
know
no,
that
no.
watch your shit. Oh.
I've gained like 14 people that I don't know. I think it's maybe like 11 or 12 maybe that we do know. But
How many of them have returned? Just besides the one guy that I know.
most of
Yeah, you
my
interacted with different people?
Yeah. Like at
Just
least
besides
like
that one guy?
like maybe
Oh,
like
okay.
3 or 4 different people.
Damn, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
fire.
because people would just like to scroll and just see
Yeah.
like 0 viewer Andes, and then they just click on it. But
There's a real Twitch guy bringing up
I
the
think it's his
Andes.
profile picture that lures him in.
true, I do have my dog Doey. Here's a picture.
His real name is Doey?
Yeah, I named him Doey.
Named
You
him,
named
bro.
him Doey.
Yeah.
You named him Doey. Why did you name him Doey? He
Because
just
he
looked
just
like
looks
a
like
dough.
a ball of dough.
Were you just kind of like...
When he was fresh born.
Did you
fresh
just
out
not
the
give a
womb.
fuck about the name because of the other dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had a lot of pets
Luna?
in my life that I didn't get. I named and then they got given away. So it's like I'm just gonna name this fucking dog whatever.
What
So.
was the last one? It was Luffy.
It was
no?
Luffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you guys spell Luffy again, bro?
Luffy.
Oh, I spelled
That's
it.
fine.
I thought he spelled it like an odd way, bro.
No. But Doey is my profile picture for right now until the further notice. And,
So you can go.
And yeah, I started looking at the goals for affiliate, which is like the first sort of partnership with Twitch. And you need to have 50 followers. What is that?
Just keep going.
Sesame seed.
You need to have 50 followers. You have to have an average of 3 viewers per watch time, and you need to stream for 8 hours and 7 days.
Holy shit.
Wait, what? You have to stream for 8 hours, 7 days.
Over the course of 30 days, you have to stream at least 7 times in the month, and you have to have at least 8 stream hours
So you're
with
basically
3
there,
concurrent viewers, and then with 50 total followers in 30
So you
days.
And then-
became an affiliate?
No, I'm the only goal I'm missing is
the
the follower
followers.
count.
How many do you need?
Like
30.
20, 30, shit.
Because I have
You
20.
need 30.
I need 30 followers and not 20. And-
All right, guys, if you're listening to this,
Yeah,
twitch.tv
Isaiah's.
/Isaiahs.com.
It's in the description.
IGAEIAAH.
Yep.
And
Is that a Unicode club?
Huh?
That's a Unicode club?
Yeah.
Fire.
Cool.
I have a couple of them too.
and
Put a picture of the
then-
shit on the screen.
What else could I
Fuck
say
you.
about it? So yeah, I stream.
Hey, we do this shit live.
Nice. So I streamed for about
Humble beginnings.
75
yeah.
hours over the course of that week.
75 hours?
Yeah.
just for your friends not to
You were
follow
AFK some of those,
Yeah.
though, no? Or were you just
It's
playing
fucked
the whole
up,
time?
Yeah. Huh?
Were you playing the whole time? You were AFK a couple.
No, I went to bed every night and I went
Who
to
didn't
school.
follow you? That's
No,
fucked up.
everyone that followed me was like from the server.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, I streamed for 75 hours over the course of 7 days, and I had my longest hour stream was a 32-hour stream
That's
where I
pretty-
slept for about 8, so like
Was that
24.
the Alien gameplay? Was that Isolation playthrough?
Yeah, it was the day I beat it.
Nice.
And
Would you ever show yourself showering?
no,
What?
Like, can I snap with the boxes?
no, I just changed the screen and muted the mic.
No, like, would you?
Oh, would I? No.
Yeah. No.
Maybe
Yeah.
for like $200, bro.
Okay.
If you're that big where people care enough for you to shower,
Yeah.
Local legit walking around.
Local legit. But the analytics from that 32-hour stream was 169 different viewers
really?
throughout the course of 32 hours, and I think it was like 13,000 minutes watched.
Damn.
So
That's really cool.
yeah, it was very interesting.
Do you think people who look at the no viewer Andes, do you think they're like trying to be like, are you worth following so that when you blow up I can be like, oh,
I was
I was
supposed to
here.
My first
And I deserve respect and I should be a mom.
my first legit like random viewer was this guy named,
Oh boy.
I don't know if I should say it actually. Should I say it?
Just put the text on the
What's it?
screen.
I'll
bro.
just fucking blur
Alright,
it.
Mr. Mediocre Streams. That was my first viewer.
If that man hits me up being like, take my name out, I mean, sure, bro. But
And,
Screw that guy, man.
It was
Yeah,
very
fuck
funny
him, bro.
because the first day he joined, he was like, hey man, looks like someone's trying to do this thing, and because I was going for an achievement in a game to platinum it, and it's like one of the hardest achievements in the game because you have to beat the whole game without dying. And it was Alien, so like that whole, it's a survival horror, and it's like supposed to be scary, and that the alien can like insta kill you because it's supposed to be based off the movies. And so he joins, and he's like, hey, good luck with your achievement progress or whatever. And I was about to finish the game, so he was chill for the first day. Then the second day he comes back, and I'm like, oh, what's up, man? Like, my first viewer to come back, right? And he was like, I want to fuck your dog.
oh my god.
I'm not kidding. Like, he went from being extremely normal, and then he was like, why? He started talking about Doughy, and he was like, I want to eat the umbilical cord of Doughy.
Guy's a little
And
odd.
like, I was so confused that
Yeah.
this couldn't. I didn't understand. And then he kept going, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna like fuck the brains out of your dog. And then it got so bad that like my mods had to time him out.
You already have mods. No, just
Well, everyone that follows is a mod.
Yeah.
But
Besides Mr. Mediocre.
exactly. And then the third day he came back,
Yeah.
and then he was just extremely racist. Like, he was like, Indian smell, and
He fucked with Chinese people.
yeah, he fought with Chinese people because of their food though,
And Mexicans.
and Mexicans
It's
because
just
of
like,
his
yo,
grandma.
I fuck with Jack Mao and his capitalist, like...
Yeah,
mindset.
and so he was
I
just
fuck with
extremely
Alibaba like
racist. He
that.
dropped a lot of slurs. He was like, I'm Mexican, so I can say the N-word. And then I was like, okay. And then he dropped...
Crazy to
Flawless
say
logic.
that on a screen, too. Like.
Flawless logic.
And then he
bro.
called me a random, but he's coming to my stream to type, but he called me a random, and that I'm a side character. Okay. And then and he dropped the
MCS.
F slur, so then I had to get him out of there.
Yeah. She's probably like... His mom is yelling at him. He's 34. His mom is yelling at him.
Probably looks just like the keyboard warrior from South Park.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and he said, I don't trust Canadians because no one can be that nice.
Yeah, I remember you told me this, and I said, like, it's insane that, like, all of his racist remarks were kind of just, like,
Stupid.
bad stereotypes. Like, really
Shit you hear
just...
from like 5th graders, bro.
Yeah, just really bad stereotypes. And then when it came to Canadians, it's just like... Dude, you don't even got real hate in your heart. Trust me, bro.
And he was like...
Trust me, brother.
And he was like, well, but my abuela is the nicest person on the planet. So then I was like, yeah, there's no way your abuela's that nice, bro. I don't trust her.
And then he tripped out when he said
Yeah,
that,
then
bro.
You should have just said, like...
Oh yeah, all that started because our friend Rocked said that Eminem was mid. And that he has more money than Eminem.
Oh, Rock has more money
Yeah.
than him? That's fine. That's true, too.
Yeah, it is.
For anyone who doesn't know, Rock is our billionaire friend that doesn't share any of his wealth with any of us.
He watches us suffer every day.
Yeah, he doesn't care about any of us brokies.
I have to walk home, my car's out of gas.
Yeah, he usually drives past all of us who walk. He usually drives past us in his Urus. He loves doing it during rainy days so he can put the puddle on us.
He likes to get. That's the only time I get a shower. By the way, I don't have running water in my shack.
You have a shack?
I'm lucky enough to have a shack. God bless me, bro. God bless me. I'm lucky to have a shack.
Hey, God bless me, man. But
It's literally my neighbor's garden shed. I'm actually just squatting in his shed.
Your
right now,
neighbor,
bro.
your fucking landlord, bro.
Well, technically,
I'm just living in John's vents.
I don't have vents. I live in a garden.
roof.
Shed.
He's just up on the roof.
It's actually pretty big up there, bro. You could turn that place into a whole house.
Dude,
bro.
every time you walk inside to use the bathroom, Jerry just goes
I
to
just
the
hear
house for like a couple minutes.
I
The air conditioning,
am
like,
pooping.
fuck.
I have like mastered like acrobatics, like gymnastics, and I just
There's
like perfectly parkour through the house.
Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That'd be terrifying, bro. Middle of the night, I get up to go refill my water, and I just look to my side, and I just see Jerry go up in the roof. Disappears into the roof, bro.
Yeah, you just see like something move
It's like,
in the darkness.
bro, it's like, you know when you have, when a squirrel gets in, like, on your roof, and you just hit him run on the roof?
It's
That's how it is.
literally
Jerry
like,
slithers.
This
Jerry
dude's like
slithering up in-
Batman,
Yeah.
a Batman demon to John, his
like-
podcast host, and doesn't even say like a word to him. Like,
Yeah, and he's like,
meets him every podcast, like, yo, what's up, bro? And at night, he's just fucking terrorizing.
It's like Parasite, bro.
I was literally about to say it's like the Korean Parasite, where like we're just living in his house.
Yep. Come out my room, I just see Jerry's legs slip up into the ceiling, bro.
You see my face, my eyes in the night, and you just see me duck under.
I think I'd actually shit my pants, bro. I'd shit my pants. Jerry bathes in my pool.
You have a pool?
So, how many, like, when it comes to big streamers, how many mods do they have? Like, a Hassan, Playboy
countless,
Max,
probably close to
Probably
Tyson.
like at least 10 to 15, 20.
Didn't you just say you have like 10 mods?
Yeah, that's because I mod all of my friends.
Oh, okay.
Most of the mods aren't doing shit, bro.
Yeah, they don't
Most of the
do
mods
that.
don't even tune into the stream.
It's only like 3 of them that actually do something.
Got you.
So what? It's Rocked, it's Sin,
and
and Acadia.
Would you... Nah, I won't even ask you that. Just in case it fucks you down. Like, later. But,
Cut it out.
yeah, it's true, if you want me to. But, would you ever pay your mods? Like, if you're pretty big?
Oh, if I was balling, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to, bro.
Like,
No, I don't think,
You don't have to.
I don't even
though.
think Kai Cenat pays mods.
No.
That's a bum then.
Wow.
That's why XUC suns him, bro.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
There's this streamer that I know, and his name's Pirate Software.
Yep, this guy, bro.
He's had a couple of dramatic moments this past year, but he put all his mods on salary.
Like a 60K?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just sit at your desk all day and just watch somebody Z.
He makes that much money off of Twitch, where
Yeah,
he can
off of
pay
Twitch.
multiple people 60K a year.
Throughout the world. Like, and it doesn't matter where you live.
How much? I mean, you can check donations. How much is he getting through donations?
A lot.
Really?
A lot. It's at least like average concurrent viewership for his streams are in the 20,000s.
Is he a top 10 streamer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He used to have the follow record for a while.
Oh, really?
Most
Oh,
followers,
really?
like way back in the day, obviously before
Oh,
Kai
yeah.
and Iron Mouse and all these big people now. But I think he has at least like 5-6K subs a month, which is like at least like what?
That's pretty
30
good,
racks, 40
Yeah.
racks a
Yeah.
month. So
When you're not like, when you're in the Twitch sphere, and you're not past that, like people who go on Twitter, YouTube, all
Yeah.
5-10K is like.
and then
really
he makes
solid.
a lot of money off of there's an iguana under my car.
Yep.
See him. He makes a lot of money. I don't know how much money, but he gets a lot of views off of his YouTube shorts.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like 15 million views off
So
of his shorts.
basically, what I'm gonna do in this short is explain to you guys how me working at Blizzard has allowed me to become this
Oh,
much
and
of
he's
a-
also very wealthy because he used to work for the Department of Energy. Like
I
packing power
understand
plants.
that, but
What the
like the
fuck?
Twitch
Yeah.
itself has to make enough money to sustain a salary. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And it's funny because he says that it doesn't matter what part of the world they're in, they still get the same salary.
That's crazy.
And he has Brazilian mods. And
So they're
getting,
balling.
They're getting 60K USD
They're balling.
in Brazil.
Yeah.
They're balling in Brazil, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just confused.
Shama no shama.
Because, like, I've never been interested in Twitch. Like, even as a kid, I was
Right.
always just on YouTube.
Yeah.
But, like, why do they make so much money?
Um,
Like, why the fuck would you ever feel the need to donate to XQC?
I don't know. I literally don't know.
They just want his attention, bro. They only do it
Yeah,
just
a lot
for
of
TT.
people
Have you
Attention.
ever seen what happens when you actually donate? You
They,
go
like-
on your bank account.
Yeah, thanks,
you give
dude.
them, yeah, That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly how much
That's all
they're
they need,
actually gonna
though.
get, bro.
That's
They really want that for
They're
$5.
so... Their
Is it
ego
kids
is
younger
so
than us,
little,
or is
bro.
it our people our age?
It's
Probably
it's
people older than us,
too.
Like in their
Like
30s,
that are
40s,
donating
bro.
money at least.
Midlife
if you-
Like
crisis.
every day at $5.
Midlife.
No.
No, some of them do more, bro. Some of them do
Bro,
100.
the
bro.
the real money makers is the subs.
But like every day.
Yeah.
The real money is the subs
I know that.
and ad
monthly
revenue.
subs?
So they
Yeah.
run ads and stuff like that. But the
A
subs,
sub kind of makes more sense
yeah.
because it's just for a month. You get it ad free too.
Ad free, and you get
But
special emotes.
donating
But
like
the-
every day or just even in general, like if it's a free thing, and I kind of hate when Twitch people are like this when they're like, oh, like support your, if you watch us all the time, like why can't you just slide us $5? It's like,
Like,
yo,
I'm
you
broke,
sound like
bro.
a fucking waiter right now, dog. You sound like a bum. Like, yeah, nigga, bro,
Give me
no one
$5.
told you to fucking. But that's the thing.
Run
if
the
you're
ads,
doing
buddy.
something where it's not mandatory, how are you gonna ever get upset?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it.
I mean, when they get Twitch subs, they lose half the money off of it because that's the
Yeah.
Twitch fee.
I thought it was
They-
30.
They make
30%.
$250.
Damn.
Depends on how
For
big
sub.
you are too.
Yeah, I think
And they
you can
used to-
negotiate
they
that.
used-
Well, they make
no, they used to
$3
do
on
contract.
Twitch subs because Twitch subs are $5 or $5.99.
Yeah.
Prime subs are $4.99, so they make
Right.
$250 off of Prime and $3 off of the regular.
You'll never
Twitch
catch
sub.
me spending my extra money on a
People
fucking
give
sub.
hundreds of subs, which
Yeah,
is like
that's-
$500.
I think that's cool, but it's also like
It's insane.
if those 500 people don't hit me up personally, being like, "Yo, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this wisely. I'm gonna use this 1 month for Kai Cenat free ads wisely from off the Dawn too.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, bro." I did see someone
Unless
give-
Kaiser's flying me out after gifting him 300 subs, bro. We on the on the Mafia-thon for,
No.
for a whole week.
I
You're not
did.
getting my butt.
I did see something interesting where this guy was like, for a brand, it would be pretty smart if during like a Kai Cenat Mafia-thon where like he has 100,000 people concurrently watching him. If you donate like 300 subs, which is how much, like
500.
500 probably.
No, 300 is probably like 1,500. I think 100 is 300.
So
Or 100 is,
$1,500.
yeah, something around there.
So okay, think about as a marketing thing. You spend $1,500 for Kai Cenat to be like, yo, thanks to the Pac-Man movie, bro. That's just like, you know what I'm saying. Compared to if you put that shit on a billboard, what's gonna get better retention, that or a billboard?
That's a great question.
Really?
Yeah. Like if you made a billboard for someone.
For the Pac-Man movie,
Oh, okay.
and you're spending a billboard amount of money versus $1,500
Okay, yeah, I
for
see what
Kai
you mean.
Cenat
Yeah.
during Mafia-thon 2 to be like, yo, shout out the Pac-Man movie.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like that's not even like bad. Like, I don't know. Even if you're a smaller type of brand, that could probably like work in some way.
Yeah.
Low key.
Oh, I feel like that's what companies should be doing, like look into the future of that. And I feel like they're gonna be too late. Like, I feel like if you wanna make a smart business move, don't even work with Kai Cenat. Work with Playboy Max.
Blackboy Max.
Playboy Max.
Blackboy Max.
And I'm the real Playboy Max.
Can't believe
It's
that.
so funny that his name is Maxie, bro. And he's just like, well, my name's Maxwell.
My name is Maxwell. Yours is Maxine, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
But no, I mean, seriously though, like, I don't know. It's just weird how people younger than us, what they kind of decided was cool. Because I feel like for us, it was like rappers,
Yeah.
and then now it's streamers, and it
I
went
mean,
from like
I wanted to be a
just
YouTuber when I was younger, bro.
I mean, if you're a kid, yeah, YouTuber. I feel like when I was in high school, it was like I want to do like music.
Yeah.
But like the people in high school now are like, oh, I want to like stream on Twitch. But I feel like it's because it's so, well, to make music, it's a lot harder than to like stream, if we're being
Yeah.
honest. And it depends on the stream, obviously. But like, let's be honest, what these people are gonna be streaming, it's usually like an IRL or something. But it's also like you low key have to just have consistency and luck.
Yeah.
That's the only ingredients.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you can do the first half, which is probably stream for like 5 years straight, more power to you. But you better start right now, man. But how do you feel, Jerry, that you can? Because you said without any other social media. So
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna try and do?
So I thought about making a VOD channel, which is just uploading my streams to a channel, and then that are unedited, and then I was going to make edited videos of like
The streams.
the streams that I did, where, because I think my goal of content is probably going to be a platinum series, where I just play random games and I platinum them.
Got you.
So I get every achievement and just make a video on how long it took me and like how bad it was and how, if it was
That's pretty cool,
like
too, 'cause
ranking each game like in a tier list.
That's
which
just
is
like the
easiest to
Kai
hardest to
Cenat,
platinum.
like he doesn't
That's right,
platinum
yeah.
them, but he's like, oh, I'm gonna play this game until I beat it.
Yeah.
And if you're big enough, you could do like the the whole set piece and shit.
And then I also want to do a lot of horror content.
Right.
So,
Do you get scared still?
oh yeah, my reactions is probably the funniest thing.
Got
Do
you.
you
It's a scary thing.
Do you like
run
putting
that-
yourself?
Do you want to run that new Alien recording game that just dropped? It's like $6 until the 6th of February, bro.
The what?
Remember the one that you sent to the TikTok group?
Oh yeah.
It's out right now on sale.
Yeah, we could look into that, but
We could do a
problem
stream
is-
on it, bro.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
I was gonna say, do you like putting yourself through that reaction? Like, is
Yeah.
it like two halves of
The
like,
adrenaline is great,
I'm gonna
bro.
put myself, like you're a director and an actor,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is, because I enjoy horror games,
But you don't enjoy it.
but I don't
You
enjoy
enjoy,
being
you don't
scared.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't like being scared, but when I get scared, it's very funny. That's what people have told me.
I have no idea
Got
what that
you.
guy was, by the way.
And so that's why
It's way
I feel like it'd be funny to watch.
Nah, I agree. So that's with like YouTube and shit. Do you feel like, because I know like, do you guys know the Twitter user like Debo or something?
Yeah,
Dabo?
Dabo. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about? Not the
guy's-
Cardi fan.
Oh,
no,
I don't know
no,
who this
no.
Debo guy is. Then.
Um,
And maybe if you like give me
He
a
was
little
like a
context.
meme. He was like a meme guy, and then now he wants to be a Twitch streamer. I'm guessing he ended up working for a couple of big Twitch people. Like one of them was Blackboy Max, and he was like one of the
Clippers.
I don't fucking.
I think he
know.
was his cameraman.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about now.
I think so, yeah.
Do you think you have to do it like that? Like he's kind of working his way up,
No.
collabing. You know?
No. It's like you said, it's consistency and luck.
Yeah.
That you don't. Him probably doing that with Max gives him a head start, but
But
he
not
still
nothing
needs to be
crazy, right?
consistent, and he still needs to be lucky enough that
That's
people
what I
will
was
retain
thinking
him.
because I feel like it probably would have just happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
But like my goal isn't to like be the like for right now. I would be content just having people like at least like if I had like 100 or like 200 people that would tune in regularly, that would be enough for me to do it every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't make a lot
could
of money,
agree, yeah.
It's still you're still getting something from it.
Yeah.
I know it's a fun time.
I would still work and stream
yeah,
like,
for sure.
and be happy with that. But obviously, my goal is to like make a living off of it.
Of course.
Yeah. And then start the content house, bro. Fin Tuesday house.
Oh,
Fin
the
Tuesday
Fin
house.
Tuesday squad, bro. I mean, we
Nah,
could
but if
technically
it
do
actually, if it was a content house, would it be like,
bro. Recording.
what type of name are we doing? Are we going council or are we going like unbound? Are we just going like everyone here is gonna work for the fucking podcast?
Yeah.
It would be us three, but everone like we'll have like a
Everybody in
dude
the
with 1 million TikTok followers. It's like, are you promoting the pod? Do
Get
you
out,
know
bro.
what content house you're part of?
Yeah.
Just us three no names with one guy for $1 million, bro.
And we're just like, yo, you don't have to pay the rent. It's
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
bro.
You just promote us and you're good, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I could afford more. I was like, no, you're with us, man.
This car has been here since we started recording. To our right.
That's why
You lying?
Yeah.
To the right.
An hour?
No, that's your left. Oh, that's your right, actually. My right. Sorry. Towards the
Oh, the
chick-
Jetta?
silver-
Yeah. No, the Jetta's been there since we've been eating food.
Yeah.
Guys, if a little drive-by occurs.
I'm definitely being trashed.
I heard the whistle blow.
My bad, guys.
I think that's a good.
We didn't even
episode,
talk
though.
about that, so I'm
Yeah.
probably just gonna cut that shit out
Yeah,
too.
just
They're gonna
cut
be
that
so
out.
confused when you say that. Whistleblowing.
I think that's a good episode.
Yep, that's it.
All right, guys. You heard the man. I'll see you guys next week.
It's
been fun.
It's been fun.
In case I don't
See
see
you
you.
guys.
Fin
Good
Tuesday,
afternoon,
bro.
good evening, good night.
Type shit.
I've been a master my whole entire life since I've been a baby. This is the worst moment in the history of my life. This is ridiculous. This is crazy, man. We went to the NBA Finals. Why are we trading the best player, the franchise player? How are we trading the franchise player? We went to the NBA Finals. He's supposed to have a statue. Hell yeah.
I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching.